I never thought that it would happen to me. I felt that I've let everybody down, especially my family and friends.
Just Swipe lah, hi, I'm Das. Today we have a very notable actor. You've probably seen him on MediaCorp dramas like Tang Lin and Sunny Side Up. Recently, he's been caught up in a sticky situation. We have seen an online video circulating about him getting scammed by a lady. So let's have a chat with him, Mr. Laurence Pang. Hello.
Hello.
How are you after the news broke out?
That's $1 million question I've been asked over and over again. Initially, when I discovered that I was scammed, it was bad enough. Learning that my story has gone viral, it felt like a second blow. So before I could even get over it, it was really devastating. So how am I feeling now is that I feel embarrassed.
So why did you agree to do this interview?
Initially, I didn't want to. Then a few of my friends encouraged me that I should do it. Through my story, I can serve it as a warning to other people. These scammers deliberately target people our age group. A lot of us are lonely. In a way, they feel that we are easy targets.
Maybe you can share with us the entire sequence of events and how it happened.
I met this individual on the social media website, making friends, the kind of thing. I've been communicating with the person for a few days, maybe about a week or so. Along the way, she will casually mention that she's in this online business. And how it works is that whenever there's a sale, say $1,000, I have to upfront this first in order for me to make my 10%. And she assured me that this $1,000 and the 10%, I can always take it back, when the sale is closed. She asked whether I'd be interested to participate or not. At first, I didn't want to. And very professionally, she said, okay, don't talk about it anymore. A few days later, this same subject popped up again. And this time she showed me her profit, a statement and all that. I said, wow, not bad, 10%, no? After a few persuasion, I decided, okay, I'll just give it a try. I'll just put in maybe $100 or $500 to give it a try. So she was so patiently helping to set up the store and all that. She kept encouraging me to upgrade my membership. By upgrading my membership, instead of making 10%, I can make as much as 30%. To upgrade my membership, I have to fund in $5,000. I wish I did.
Recently, 8 Days found out that the photo that she was using is actually a doctored image of one of the contestants of Star Search in 2019.
Does she know that her picture has been used for this?
Recently, she has found out as well. When the news came out, one of her friends told her that this photo resembled something that was on her social media before.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I still say she, because I believe that this is a syndicate and a bunch of people are working behind the scene. I did text that I want to see you face to face online, At least I know that you're a real person. At first, she didn't want to. Then I said, okay, if that's the case, let's stop it, I don't continue anymore. This was before the business. Then after that, I got text that, okay, come, let's go on online. The person on the video looks so different from the profile photo that she has on the website. Her reason was that, this photo was taken when she has a lot of makeup on and all that. There was another red flag. She was telling me that she's working in a bank. So I was questioning her, if you're working in a bank, how come you can spend so much time chatting with me online? Her answer was that she's working from home. And I bought that again. So after the initial first 2 sales, which by that time was about 6,000 already, I decided I want to withdraw. But the catch was that as long as there is an outstanding sale, and if I have not fulfilled it, I cannot withdraw. That was the catch, which I found out later on. What I did was I delisted all my products from the store so that, there's no more purchases coming. I delisted everything. What shocked me was that new purchases still came in. What I discovered was the people in the company, they relisted my products to enable new purchases.
Despite you delisting it?
Yeah. On hindsight, I believe that the customers are all fictitious customers.
From the start of the business till you found out it was a scam, how long was that?
Oh, very fast. 2 days.
You started the business on the first day. The second day, you already found out you were scammed.
Yeah, because by the second day, I've already put in 37,000 Singapore dollars.
Over 2 days you transferred?
Yeah. I said, this is too much, I want to withdraw. Because after that, more sales came in, which totaled to 100 over thousand. You know. I said, this is ridiculous, man. How can anybody buy things 100 over $1,000? I mean, the product itself is cheap, but it's bulk purchases that made it expensive. So I stopped funding it. But they kept insisting that that is the company's term and conditions. If I don't honor these sales, I cannot withdraw anything. And they even threatened me, you know, because when I registered, just like any other legitimate companies, they ask for KYC, you know, know your customer profile and all that. So I fill in my particulars, my ID, my passport details and all that. So with that, they threatened me.
And throughout this process, when you were liaising with this company, were you still talking to the lady? Were you telling her what's going on?
Yeah.
And what was her
You
response?
say it's out of hand, I have to communicate with the company. But she assured me that she got her money back. She said, I don't see what's the problem, you know. I'm able to withdraw. That time, then I realized, you know, when I realized that it was a scam, I realized that she's part of it. Actually, initially, when I first discovered that I was scammed, I didn't want to tell anybody. I didn't want to share this with anybody because of the fear of embarrassment and all that. The fear of being scolded and all that was there. But then I remember there was this very famous TV personality in the Philippines. He hosts a TV show who has helped a lot of people. As long as it involves a Filipino, he will definitely come in and mediate. By the way, he's a senator, you know, in the Philippines, so he has a lot of influence. With the prompting of some friends, I decided to go and see him and tell my story in his TV show. I hope that the scammers will be caught. Whether I recover my money is secondary, but what I'm hoping is for justice to be done. Then the other thing is, when I felt that I've let everybody down, especially my family and friends. People who used to look up to me, I don't know how to face them. When I was in the Philippines, the news broke out. I didn't even know until I started receiving a lot of texts and all that from friends and relatives asking me if this is real and all that. I didn't even know that it went on national TV here. But when it became national news, I decided that when I come back to Singapore, first thing is for me to speak to my family. I owe them this much, okay? And fortunately, my son, he's very supportive. You know, I asked him, "Are you angry?" He said, "No, I'm not angry." "Are you upset with me?" He said, "No, I'm not upset. It happened, so just don't let it happen again." I mean, this is the kind of support I got from my family, my son, and I really appreciate it. You know?
Mr. Pang, I really hope that you know that you're not the only one. You know, when you flip open newspaper, every day or every now and then you see a senior getting scammed. I hope that, you know, this is not something that you will remember yourself for, and you have done so much work for the Singaporean media, creating such great work. I think you will be remembered for those things, and these kind of things eventually will blow over lah.
Yeah, I know. But now it's not over yet, you see. I'm still trying to come to terms with myself. Why did I get myself involved? I'm still trying to come to terms. Why was I that stupid, you know? So gullible.
It's not that you're stupid. Like you said, this was a very strategic syndicate, you know, designed to prey on, you know, people in your age group.
You know, I thought I wouldn't be caught in such a scam. I never thought that it would happen to me. I've heard of a lot of other people being scammed, but they just kept it to themselves because of fear of embarrassment.
Yeah.
So the reason why I came on this show is to create this awareness, to warn other people, you know.
Mr. Pang, while you're here, maybe do you want to show your appreciation to any of your supporters and friends?
Well, first and foremost, I want to thank my family, my son especially. You have been very supportive and understanding. You were neither angry nor upset with me, you said, and told me that just move on, don't get involved again. I love you for that. This past week has been incredibly overwhelming for me. Yeah. But if not for the support from friends. Without these people supporting me, showing me their genuine love and care, which makes a very big difference, in recovering. Yeah, I really want to give a shout out to all you people. You know who you are. Yeah, thank you from the bottom of my bottom.
Bottom of your bottom. Just a bonus question lah. Is there anything that you want to say to the detractors and the haters? Is there anyone who has not been supportive?
Besides receiving supportive texts from my friends and all that, I have also seen a lot of these keyboard warriors making fun of me, saying a lot of unkind things to me. You have not been in this position. You're not in a position to make remarks about me like that. Okay? Shame on you. Children, listen. Your elderly parents need your support. All right? You share the world with them. Never neglect them. Always find out what they are doing. Okay? So that they do not make any, mistakes like me.
Seniors like yourself, you mentioned earlier, loneliness is part of it. I still strongly believe that we shouldn't stop ourselves from socializing and making friends. But how can we prevent something like that from happening?
Just be careful, okay? If the topic of money comes up, that is the red flag. Do not go any further. This is my advice.
What are your plans to move forward from this incident?
Well, right now I'm focusing on healing myself emotionally, financially, and also stay away from online making friends.
Other than that, do you have any plans? Do you want to do anything?
Well, a message from MediaCorp lah. Now I'm up already, so up my rates.
And one more thing, now that you said that you're recovering financially, right? I think you should shout out to all the casting people can hire you lah. Then you can earn back to recoup your money. So thank you very much for your time once again.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're great. If you like our video, remember to like and subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification bell and miss out no more.